she's not coming back.
She'll be back. She never falters.
But if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
Who are you
You have
talking
passed one test. The next test is of silence.
about? Okay. 1 second. I'm out of ammo. I know I don't need to fight anything right now, but I like to be fully stocked. Cool. So, what do you want? Chieftain? Chieftain, let's talk.
A Werak chieftain
Yes.
from the Nora. Strange omens. What do you make of it, shaman?
My thoughts on this are clouded. I must take in the smoke of burnt wires to clear them.
Yeah, I need a smoke
We
too.
are of the White Teeth, come down from the
not
jawbone
gonna
of
say
Vanur
it's
to
fucking
test those who
bold
would
next
run
time.
with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
You're just gonna leave them there? They're dead?
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines.
Oh my god.
Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
This is so
Metal to
stupid.
fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
Here we're Banuk, and we're just gonna, like, endure until we all die.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone, their life or death.
I don't like your
Those who
tribe.
return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth mark their attempt.
How generous.
Very. Alright.
So who are the White Teeth?
Yeah.
Warriors, the first and the best.
I'm assuming it's your
All young
Werak.
hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting.
And you're just sending people off to
We're
die
well
in the cold.
served, eh, shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Yeah. Everyone's dying, and you're just sending them up there
Aren't
to
you even
prove
going to
that they
look
will.
for your missing hunters?
In time.
They're worth it?
As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Yeah.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Well, I'm gonna
Nothing
aid
else
them.
can be relied upon.
We'll
Okay.
see.
Well, your shaman's high, so I'm gonna make that my active quest.
Survival is sacred.
I know.
So they leave people to die?
Yeah! Like, how does that make sense in any way, shape, or form? Because I just don't see how it does. Oh my god.
Die quite a bunch.
I didn't even... What is that? Oh, I think that's a torture, possibly? Sawtooth. That's the other thing I was going to say it was. I saw the thing on its back too. Pardon me. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hey, don't mind me. Yep. Hey, you there. Nope. I got the underbelly. Hang on there, underbelly. Why don't I just give you some heavy attacks, huh? Nice. No. Oh, I could have freaking done that. Well, I'm gonna do that for you then. I'm gonna knock you down and I'm gonna override you. Yeah, I am. You're not gonna stop me. Thank you. And now I'm gonna override you. You're mine. And then I'm gonna repair you because, like, you're almost dead. That sounds like Sawtooth. Thank you for speeding up. Alright, cool. You are my child. Now I'm gonna run away before you forget you are my child. Oh, actually I'm gonna search this first.
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah, shut up. Moving on. Oh, I should probably reload on that. Yep. Alright. What are those?
I think I
Those look
found
like
one of the hunters.
outlets one. What are the hunters? What? Where? Where did you find them? Oh shit. I'm coming. Oh, great. Don't mind me. Just. Oh, hello. I think I take your horns off, right? Yeah. Oh,
I'll bring you down.
Hey, kill it, man. Oh, you got it. Alright, you're good. You're good. You got this.
I can get out of this.
I need to find the other one. Can we get a strike from above, please? Yo, lead it towards me. Yeah.
This one's brittle. Take it out.
Do that? Oh, I want to do a strike from above. Whatever.
An outlander, huh?
Maybe. I like your outfit.
Who else would join me on this path I've taken? Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so.
Oh no. More sawtooths. I should have brought the one I. Oh, is that a sawtooth? This map looks funny.
Damn. Thinking metal too. But my need is
So
greater.
those aren't sawtooth, those are the ravagers.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
I like you. Ikri? Oh, she's the one they were talking about when it first showed up. First conversation I heard. Alright. Let's get ready to rumble. Alright. Top part. Trying to get top. There we go. There wasn't.
Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
Yeah, I'm going. Listen, lady. I know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Oh, hello! Out of my way, please. Oh, everything's level 50. Cool. I gotta throw people apart. Oh, great. Screw off. You hit it and it moved. No! That time I just missed. Come on. There we go. Oh, hi. I can figure it out. I just got offered pizza. I just want to find some place and I'll take a short break. Alright, are we good? Is everything cool? Are we okay?
An outlander. Chieftain of a Werak. It's stranger in the cut than I thought.
You're telling me.
You fight well. I'm a Kree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Ban-Or. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. And they came in search of a homeland. Some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a Tolnek, which led them up into Banor. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
So let's get her back to the work.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law. Come. Up.
I'd have to ditch something. A quick way down.
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things. But it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
More up? We're lucky. Handholds have thawed. There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
Finish my pizza. Oops, that was a mistake. Blew up right beside her.
In thin air, they smell metal for miles. This one's mine.
Maybe I can correct some or override something. Hold on, let me hit something. Just let me go. Yeah. Oh, I think I only could have got it. Oh well. Oh, hello. Alright, get away from her.
Tortures now! This won't be easy, Aloy.
Great. Where are they? Oh, I see the icon. Hi. What was it? No, the raptor. Rather, that was good for them. I think. Not a bunch of rattlers. Hi. This guy's barely hurting me. Sorry, you know what? Just a damn thing. Hi, Belle. Gotcha. Alright. Let's just, oh, can't get any more metal vessels. Come on.
No room.
That's fine, I don't need all of the freaking modifications. Oh, that's the one I already got. Alright, cool. Hello. How are you?
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's been 4 days and 4 nights. You can go home now.
Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
Maybe.
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
What? You tell me to cut off her leg?
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back.
Okay. Oh, I put the stint on her leg. Splint?
Alone.
Oh. I don't think you can, honey.
No! Let me do this.
What are you proving this way?
Please. Let her.
Fine. You want a crutch or
Mylin.
something?
I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She cared about you. Oh, it didn't make her stay. I'm sorry, Kree.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
Literally.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology.
What?
I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
If that's what you want. Why does it have a check mark on it? That's weird. Does it just mean like this is the end of the mission, maybe?
Mylin has returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
Alright.
You put her through this ordeal. She gave up everything for your rules. She refused aid, just like you taught her. Walked back on a ruined leg. Left a friend behind. She passed the test. That's my word. Are you questioning it?
My coldness to bring forth such heat? It must be the truth you speak.
The White Teeth shall accept her.
Good.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She fell.
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
You should have stayed with her if she meant that much to you, bitch.
It was a good speech. But I didn't give up everything. I could have laid down and died.
I
And then
know.
where would you be?
You survived.
I did more than that. I kept to the law. Don't you see? Ikri was my only friend, and she could have died. You could have too. All for my mistake. The law of survival would not allow such a waste. It makes us strong and cold. It challenges us to leave friendship behind.
That's what I
grew
said
up
you
with
did.
laws like that. They brought me nothing but pain.
Did you believe in them?
No.
That's what I thought. This is my choice. My pain.
Alright.
Don't mind keeping.
Oh, I finished that. Alright.
Low and quiet does it.
Why? Oh. Hello.
Aloy!
Hey.
Aloy! Come to
Secret.
test yourself?
I've already done
Why
that.
else would you be out here?
I've already tested myself. I'm here to test you.
Training again so soon, Akri?
Never met a hunter who wished they'd trained less. I guess I'm not in any hurry to go back to Banor. Not yet.
Do you want to talk about it? What happened at the glacier?
No, I'd rather fight through it. Take it in my teeth and be left with the taste of determination.
I like your spirit.
How about you, Aloy? Up for a challenge?
Always.
So you know, I told the White Teeth what you asked.
What about my Lynn? Did they accept her?
They did.
As they should. She was strong. Really, I only feel pride for her.
Good.
As for me, I always wanted to be a snow ghost. Free to do what I will.
Sounds a bit bitter, but you sound a bit bitter about it, though.
What kind of challenge? A competition?
No, together. We'll use the hunting grounds, but my rules. Lovok's fine with it.
Cool. It's just like,
We'll take in as little as possible.
I don't
My
care.
sling, your bow. You draw the machines to me so I can freeze them. And then you hit them when they're brittle. We'll fight until we run out of machines or you run out of arrows. That's the challenge.
Honestly, I'm more used to fighting alone.
And I'm more used to fighting alongside another. So put your spear beside mine, why don't you?
Okay. Let's do it.
You freeze them, I shoot them. Doesn't seem so hard.
Really? Then you'll only need half as many arrows as I'd planned to give you.
No.
Wait, it shows I trust your aim. Do you trust mine?
You've really got to work for a Banuk challenge, don't you?
That's the spirit. Come on, let's drop off our gear and go.
Is there a record?
Aloy, lure the machines back here and I'll freeze them.
Okay, wait.
Don't worry, I don't miss.
Then I target them when they're vulnerable. Got it.
Alright, I gotta get 5. Oh, fuck. Could do some work, you know. Oh,
You won't best this ice hunter.
Where's 5? Ah, lance horns. I got this, bro. No, don't move. Don't move. Fuck. They moved. Oh no. Why are you fucking up? Why are you fucking up? Oh. Oh, why do you do it, Aloy?
That's good enough for third place.
Out of how many?
Just us two. Let's keep going.
Oh my god. Could you freeze some of them, please? Thank you. Oh. Got it. Oh. Got it. Oh, I'm hurting myself. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Where's their weak spot? What is that? A trampler. Okay, they're weak in the horns, I think I remember. Alright, wait. Oh, don't waste your arrows on nothing. I just need to get one more in second place and then I'll have like... Come on. Let me get that one. all that did? Fuck. Let's try the horns. See if that does anything. Oh, come on. Oh, I just died.
Yes!
Alright, one more. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna use Icarus for this. Jeffrey, where are you? I'll touch you. Hi! Icarus, really appreciate it if you'd like do something. Nothing. Fire arrows, but come on.
Don't lose your footing! Did it?
Yes,
We
you
sure
did it.
did.
2 arrows left.
You made that look easy. Here, you've earned this. Who taught you? Your mother? Sister?
Rost.
His name was Rost.
Rost. Sounds very Nora. I can almost picture him. Stout as a tree.
And you?
Myself, I never knew my parents. There's a saying, an infant means 2 fewer hands to hunt with.
Oh, jeez.
That challenge was their gift to me.
Alright, cool. Bye.
It was a good challenge, Shikri.
Think I should settle down? Start a hunting ground of my own?
I think you could do whatever you put your mind to.
Let's not say farewell. I've had enough of that to last me a dozen winters.
Then a see you later will do.
I hope your song finds its proper end. But it won't be easy, will it?
Probably not.
Is it that obvious?
Fate's a long climb on a high cliff for people like you and me.
I get that. Alright, I completed the cruise challenge. Cool. Alright, now I have to prove this guy didn't kill that Karja. I gotta make that my active quest so I know where to find him.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
There's that, and then... Oh, do I still have... There we go. Alright. Dude, he's innocent.
Init told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion.
What?
Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
I like him. Purple scarf, cool.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
Hey, I'm a chieftain too.
But not for you.
Yeah, I don't like her. I like him, I don't like her. Hey, pal. You should probably get checked for, like, hypothermia and frostbite.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As
Good.
if I've been pounded in the guts.
Is that a good thing?
I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing.
You're a very introspective person.
Where else
I like
would I
him.
go?
I know I've said that already, but
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's
Yes,
more
but-
to you than your fists. isn't
yes.
it? That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough.
That is a good saying, but she
I'll
doesn't
sit with
seem
my
to...
bruises for a time, then talk with her again.
Okay.
As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but
I'm honored. Thank you, Initent.
She's so humble. Aw. I got Blue Gleam and Extraordinary Reward Box. What's in that? Cool. Alright, skills. Strong Strike. Dodge. Increases the duration. I do like that idea. Fighting back. I'm not gonna need that yet. Combat Override. Scavenger Plus. Not Repair Plus. I think I'm gonna go with Concentration Plus. And what? Fast Reload. Cool. That'll be helpful. Alright, I've got a few things I need to talk about here. First, I need to talk to you, my friend.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rockbreaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander.
Beneath.
This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness.
You're very welcome, sir.
My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Thanks. I got another Extraordinary Reward Box, and I've got 20 Blue Gleam now. Now I gotta find Air Attack. There's Air Attack.
Long Notch is well stocked.
You're not Air Attack.
And our scouts
That's
are
our
watching
attack.
for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
Is that it? Okay,
But
cool.
our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is
Is
what
she
she
your sister?
wanted. To return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
Huh.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent.
Oh.
They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
Alright, what's past the
What do
door?
you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there.
Okay.
Machines and death. That's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
I agree. Alright, let's do
For
it.
what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Good brother. Hey, Araya. Let's get this wall open.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit and perhaps, to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible.
You're very welcome. Let's get to it.
I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak.
Well, he was the one who refused to let us go, so...
You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but... he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Alright, your captivity.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light.
I do not like the tubes in her
beyond.
skin.
And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Hey, let's not get down on ourselves now. We gotta go into
What are
Thunder's
we
Drum.
gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy.
I have a special
For
spear
beyond it
modification
lies
for
the
it.
spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Alright, time to
It
ascend.
hasn't been easy for you, Araya. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Yes, I'm ready. Oh, careful there. Wait. My fire, like flamethrower didn't work, but that did. I'm a little
Finally,
skeptical.
we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Let's do it. Brah. Brah, brah. Brah. Brah, brah, brah. This thing's on. Oh, it actually did something. Or are we calling the ice? That's cool.
The spirit awaits!
It's not all that waits.
Then we set off a fire alarm.
Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed
power
to
of the old ones.
In a different way, but yeah. Aloy's like, jeez. I really do love that aspect of this, where it's just like everyday things and they've just been
The
forgotten
spirit
by
once
time.
told a fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? Moonlight often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Here, up and over.
One sec. Return the fire break. Voice catalog.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes and ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I would...
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Ryan.
We'll give her some kind of context. Ah, a ladder. Helpful. Oh, another one. Alright, listen to this one. Oh, it's a notebook. Kenny's homecoming. Joshua, the return of the director's emeritus. Decent hollow title. Gina, no, bad title. The worst subject. The camera crew would die of boredom. Joshua, whatever, Gina. It's still the most excitement this hell cave's seen in a long time. Gina, your standards for exciting are depressingly low. Joshua, I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. Gina, you're always a little too sweet on Kenny. Joshua, what? No way. His ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. Gina, I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. Joshua, he helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. Gina, but why now? He keeps poking around the cooling facility, asking questions about cyan. Do you think there's something wrong? Joshua, last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since our most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Faro's dime. Gina, it's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Joshua, has it been that long? Man, I'm old. Gina, not old, just boring. Cool. You gonna tell her about that too? No, she'll be fascinated by all this, man. Although too much information may disappoint her. She's like, we're shipping this thing like a freaking deity, but it's literally just people messaging each other. You guys coming? Yep, okay. Sorry, I have to be looking to go. Do I keep going? Strike from above. Strike from above! I use a strike from above. Wait, is that a big one? Oh, that's a fellow back. Oh. Let me hide. Nope, you didn't see nothing. Nope, nothing. No one sees anything. Jesus, this place is packed. Come on, buddy.
Machines come.
Oh, there was a silent strike off for a quick second.
Survive and prevent.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Understood. Let me just scavenge this, buddy.
The chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
What does that mean? Am I being too slow? I just want to make sure I get everything in here, so that this place will be accessible when I'm done. What's over there? What's that? What's that? What's this? Oh, I didn't need to climb. I could have just gone through here. Good to know. But I went the sneaky, sneaky way. The bellow back would have seen me right away otherwise. And that would have sucked. Yes, when I'm done, I understand I'm being slow. Just be patient with me, okay? I'm looking around. There's a ladder. See? I just needed to find the ladder. Be nice to me. Also, be on the lookout for... supply crate.
Yes,
Data
this
points.
way.
Yes, this way. That is what I was going to say.
Full already.
Okay. Is there anything over there I need?
Let's not freeze in place.
Okay, I'm sorry. Every time I go to an old one, it's like sanctuary or cauldron or something. I always want to make sure I don't miss anything. It's not exactly laid out here in front of me.
Not much farther now.
Great. Love that. Nothing in this area before I go into this door. Excuse me. Oh. I would be sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
So that's as far as you've gotten.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own.
You're the weakest
So?
link. Air attack.
We could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
I like that.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, pipes, steam, frost. What was all this for?
I'm gonna sneak because I like to do a sneaky snoop. I am a little worried. Make sure the Rattler is no longer equipped. Shh, air attack. Alright, plus they said it's not that I have to be stealthy the whole time, it just gives me better cover. Which is something I want
went
because...
this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
No doubt, huh? Great. Shh. Kind of confused as to what I'm supposed to do at this point. Do I just drop and then climb up there? Okay. Shh. Silence.
Stay down as we move through.
Are we moving through? What are we doing?
Let's move. Why doesn't
This is such a big area. I feel like there should be something here that I'm missing other than... Okay, but there's long grass. I should probably get in that. Please. Thank you. So there might be stalkers in here too, right? There's one. Alright, just gotta silent strike these bad boys.
Stay as quiet as I can.
The Banuk might find this blue gloom stuff valuable.
Really not the time, Aloy. What? Who was that? When we come back so I can silent strike him. Hooray. Hooray. Are you gonna silent strike him? I'm silent striking him.
I can't spare the weight.
That's fine. Just be patient. We got this.
Press on. Stay low.
I am. This way, this way. Uh-oh. for there. More there. Alright.
Why aren't we moving?
Araya, please be quiet. Of course you will start moving right away. You don't see anything. Just get close enough so that I can hit you, please.
Go where you go, Aloy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going first. Like, I'm not freaking hit fast, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, fuck.
Be wary of mines. There's stalkers in here.
Maybe I'm just go over here. This part.
Here. Done.
Mine's there. Alright.
Let's move.
What am I hearing? I need to make sure I know where everything is. You dingus air attack. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, what's this? Incident report 3637. Just a moment. Firebreak project. Type property damage and personal injury. Date of incident November 4th, 2063. Time of incident 4:11 a.m. Report Dragonholm. As an official incident reporter for the Firebreak project, it is with great concern that I report of an incident at our facility. Incident began from a swarm of 35 seismic events beginning on 3rd and 4th of November, 9.6 kilometers, 6 miles north-northwest of Mammoth, Wyoming? Maybe? Included, there were 4 of the magnitude 2 range, with the largest magnitude 2.4 at 4:09, the 4th of November. Holographic modeling shows most of the quakes originated at the Hebgen Lake fault zone, maybe Hebgen. As the project's senior geoscientist, I advise this number and magnitude in seismic events is a normal outcome for the fluid movement through the caldera's silic magma reservoir, as well as changes of pressure coming in interactions between magma and supercooled fluid. However, one can never be too careful in such an unstable environment, shown further in this report. The incident began when I was wakened from a loud crash in the canteen. Fortunately, I did not have to rouse the official canteen monitor, since I am the self-same person. Even while acting in my formal office, I was alarmed and feared the worst. Inspection on the zone showed the tragic loss of a 15-milliliter bottle of nail liquor in deep crimson shattered on the canteen floor. Liquor also splashed on the surroundings at an area of approximately 1E6M2. One chair was tipped over on its side, but happily I had the mechanical knowledge to right it without further incident. The bottle of nail liquor is irreparable. Moreover, the canteen monitor suffered a cut to the left hand when picking up broken glass. This was treated by the site first aider, me, with supervision of the fire marshal, also me, but could still get infected. Gina Bruno was identified as the owner of the bottle of nail liquor. In my capacity as staff psychological observer, I conclude that she has accepted the loss of her personal item in a good fashion, but further evaluation may be necessary. We will keep the remote site supervisor informed of development in such a case. Please following this report, my salary increase request for the coming calendar year. Fair enough. Alright. Now, back to this guy.
Stay as quiet as I can.
Thanks.
It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes.
Please come over.
Let's move. Might as well.
I swear to God, your commentary is why I do this shit alone. something over there that I need, though. Interesting. Wait, what? Why are you curious? You don't need to be curious.
Stay as quiet as I can.
Apparently that's not quite enough. This guy's coming over here. He's investigating. Oh shit. I thought it was like him. Is that it? Oh, cool. Seems like I got most of them. Cool. So no one else is around. Cool.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Sorry, I didn't think I got that guy yet. Alright, moving on.
There's a door up ahead. Refuge. We're almost through.
Oh, holiday.
Why aren't we moving?
There's a voice log.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? The firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
It's a bunker door. That's a bunker door. Let me in.
Got too much already.
I know. What's that? A supply crate. Anything else? Oh, I'm hearing machine noises. There's a thingy over there. Nothing here. Sorry, I don't mean to be so annoying with that. I just want to make sure everything's kosher. Alright, that big guy should be nearby. Okay, that guy. Okay. He's on the other side of this door.